For over 40 years, JARC has been serving people with disabilities. JARC started out by providing a home for people with disabilities. Today, we're providing services to people living in their own apartment, in condos, in rented homes, in our community. We're providing services to children. We serve people throughout their lifetime, and as people age, their needs change, and we've been able to respond and meet those needs. JARC has deep roots in our community, and it's important that we keep JARC strong today and in the future. The families and the people that we serve rely on us, and we need to be there for them.
My name's Dean Cow. I like candy. I like dog. I love your family.
My son Andrew is 46. He's a very gregarious, outgoing person who loves people and loves to be out in public. From the very beginning, my wife Marilyn and I were always concerned about how he was going to be accepted in the community and what the community was going to be able to do for him. I got involved with JARC in its infancy. I realized that it would be necessary to be involved in an organization that was interested in protecting and preserving his rights and fostering his abilities.
Where's Ann?
She come smile?
Yeah.
Andy's really done well in JARC homes. He's always really bonded with the people who work for JARC. I think those are the people who really do a great job. They're on the front lines and spending time with the guys and the ladies who live in the homes, and friendships do really form.
That's nice. Take me out to eat. They're my friends.
Good job, AC.
Andy has changed tremendously since the time he moved into his first JARC group home. He loves the camaraderie. My father and my mother always instilled in Dan and myself the importance of being involved in JARC and being involved with my brother's life. And we both take that very much to heart in the way we lead our lives.
Thanks for coming over, Camera.
You're welcome.
My daughters spend time with their Uncle Andy. They're part of each other's lives, and JARC goes hand in hand with that.
We believe in the essence of JARC, which is the right of all individuals to be part of a community and to enjoy their lives. As Andy ages, I know that JARC will be there, not only with him, but with my whole family.
When my son Andrew was 12 or 13 months old, we saw the head pediatric neurologist. And this man said, this child will never walk, he'll never talk, put him in an institution and forget you ever had him. JARC has changed the attitude towards people that have developmental disabilities. I think they've created a whole new understanding of what's involved in this fight to keep people as part of our community.
Thank you, JARC.
My name is Julie Hertzberg. I am involved with the JARC as a volunteer. I moved to Michigan about 11 years ago and was looking for a volunteer opportunity and came across JARC. Mary's come to be part of my family.
Amy, this is my friend Mary. Hi, nice to meet you. We're having a little girl time today.
My name is Mary Roy, and I'm 65 years old. This is Julie Hertzberg, my friends for 10 years. Well, she's friendly, she's nice, she's good company.
Girls' Day, right?
Girls' Day.
What did we say when we went into the spa? Think
pink.
Think pink.
For both of us, we know that each of us will be special in the other's lives through the rest of both of our lives. That's something that means a lot to me. All right, it's my turn to go first. My husband and I have a 5-year-old daughter named Sydney, who from a very early age, we both were very committed to ensuring that she would come into the volunteering world like we both have. Sydney was 6 weeks old the first time Mary came over to our house to meet her. I'm very committed to making Sydney a part of the lifelong JARC family that we've developed over the last 11 years.
There you go, Bob.
I meet new friends at JARC. It's really fun to come here. Bob!
We're decorating the circus. The circus.
He's the funniest guy in the world.
I think it's critical that children of Sydney's generation learn from the outset of their lives that even though people may look and act differently from one another, deep down inside, we're all the same people. I really think it's important as kids become older, they carry that philosophy forward and they educate everybody else around them. And it has to start with each individual child and their parents helping them gain that education so that we have a safer world that our kids grow up, and a happy world and a tolerant world. JARC's helping people appreciate that everybody has something to offer.
I'm Mallory Stoddard and I'm 18 years old. My favorite thing to do is ride horses. I just love everything about them, from the head to the tail, down through their 4 legs. Right now I'm going to OCC. I'm learning to be more independent.
When Mallory was about 3 weeks old, she was having 40 to 50 seizures a day. It turned out that the right side of her brain didn't form normally. So when she was 9 weeks old, she had her right temporal lobe of her brain removed, but the prognosis was very good. Several more months went by, and then she had a different form of epilepsy called infantile spasms. And at that time, there was a 95% chance she'd be severely mentally and physically impaired, that she may not walk, that she may not talk. You definitely go through the grieving process. You go through bargaining and acceptance and anger, and then they repeat again. And for the past 18 years, I don't think you ever get over it. It repeats constantly. Oh yeah, you're right. Whatever she needs, whatever services were out there, I was going to leave no stone unturned. JARC has been working with the school system. They work with all the other agencies that we are involved in to help Mallory for the rest of her life. They will be there for her to provide those supports.
4 corns, 2 carrots. JARC is a big part of my life. We went to the farmer's market and we went to Kroger's. I think 5 cheese. 5 cheese. We went back to JARC and we whipped it up and had it for lunch, and it was really fun. As I get older, I want to continue to do JARC. JARC definitely does help me be independent in a fun way.
These last few months have actually made the will she walk, will she talk part seem really easy, because these are scarier times, realizing that we're not always going to be here to take care of her. JARC is important to myself and my family because they are our future. They are going to be part of our lives and Mallory's life for the rest of her life. They really are a partner hand in hand with my family.
Ooh.
It's imperative that the community support JARC. We are all one community, special needs, not special needs, developmental delays, not developmental delays. It really comes down to, are we there for each other? Are we there as a community? Are we all going to be there for Mallory?
I mean, it's been hard growing up. I've had this disability, throughout my life. I want people to be nice, not mean, to care for me, to listen to what I have to say, because I'm no different from anyone else without disabilities. I want people to treat me as I were to treat them.
At JARC, we consider it a tremendous privilege and responsibility to meet the needs of the people we serve and their families. We've been doing it for over 40 years, and we need to be there for the next generation. It's not JARC for a day, it's JARC for a lifetime.